Hi, I'm Peter. Society is aging dramatically. By 2025, 1/3 of Europeans will be over 60. The problem is loneliness and isolation. It seems to become an epidemic over the age of 65. And this carries major health risks such as heart disease and stroke. It's been correlated with smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Many older adults struggle financially with inadequate pensions, a situation that's worsening. And despite travel being the number one thing that older adults say they would like to do more of in retirement, many complain of lack of options simply because they've no one to do it with. We believe the sharing economy offers a solution. And we're enabling peer-to-peer social travel and homestays between older adults. We do it by way of a membership club where member hosts can make spare rooms available to fellow members to come and stay for a nightly rate. But uniquely, the host is always present because this is about companionship rather than just accommodation. We do it by way of an age-friendly web platform which allows members to set up personal profiles describing themselves and their interests, as well as details of their available accommodation if they become hosts. But this is about people, people matching with people, not just finding a nice place to stay. And from a tech perspective, I describe it as a hybrid between Airbnb and Match.com for friendship as opposed to romance. So welcome to the Freebird Club, a new peer-to-peer social travel and homestay club for older adults. Why is this important? Well, first of all, it offers a whole new way of traveling for independent older adults, a means to unlock some of the asset value tied up in their homes, in those empty nests, and a way to earn income. It's a fun and accessible way to meet new people and enjoy companionship in later life. And all of this is empowering such that it improves people's self-esteem and personal confidence and overall well-being. Bringing it up a level, the value to society. Well, first of all, it creates a happier, healthier older adult population. This results in major savings to health systems, taxpayers, and ultimately the economy. By enabling older adults to engage more actively in society and the economy, it helps to combat ageism. And as a business, we're going one step further by implementing a 50 over 50 employment strategy where 50% of our staff will be aged over 50. All of which is about combating social exclusion of older adults, enabling a more inclusive world for us all. The idea goes back to my own father, retired, widowed, living alone, and he was managing a rental property I own in rural Ireland, where I'm from. And through this, he was meeting and greeting guests on my behalf, which he really enjoyed. But when some older guests came to stay, something special happened. The level of interaction went up a level. All of a sudden, they were going to the pub together, the sightseeing trips, dinner, games of golf, all very organically. And this was really good for him. I could see this. But also the reviews back from these senior guests were exceptional. So that was 2014. And this idea won me a place on a dedicated accelerator for aging-related startup ideas at the Impact Hub in London. In 2015, we developed a prototype. And at the end of the year, we won the European Commission Social Innovation Competition. 2016, at the start of the year, we conducted a live pilot between Ireland and the UK. And we went live with the website in beta form by the end of the year for early adopters. We formally launched the business in April this year, and we were lucky enough to win an EU Horizon 2020 feasibility grant. We also concluded our first partnership agreement with an organisation to represent and partner with us in Australia. Today we have over 1,400 members in 38 countries worldwide, and it's growing daily. Route to market is through international age organisations. They exist in most countries in the world. These are stepping stones to the mass market. We want to work with and through them to promote the Freebird Club idea to their captive audiences. We also want to partner with travel and tourism organisations, those who are actively targeting the silver market. An example, we're currently talking to Interrail about special Freebird discounts on Interrail trips. We go to events and expos that attract older adults, meeting people face-to-face on the ground. And we have a particular interest in connecting older diaspora with their place of origin. It's well documented that many senior diaspora lose that link to their homeland. We want to create a bridge such that they can go back and stay in that place that they still consider home, even if the family links are broken. And we're talking to a number of diaspora organizations about this. Our marketing is a mix of traditional and digital. Traditional because it's the most direct way of reaching our target demographic through newspapers, radio, etc. But also digital because we want to reach the younger people in the older people's lives. By getting to them through digital media, we can make them advocates such that they will introduce the Freebird Club concept to their elders. Our team, we have 10 people now working with us, a mixture of age and youth, some interns. expertise in marketing, finance, technology, and business development. We also have an advisory board and a group of senior volunteers who help us at various stages of developing the business. Our business model, how we make money, we have a €25 initial joining fee, once off. We have a percentage commission on each booking, split between the host and the guest. And there's in-kind promotional opportunities through our strategic partnerships, which have in-kind benefits. We generate money by way of two key metrics, the number of members and the number of nights booked. Based on our projections and the costs and revenue associated, we see break-even point being Q1/Q2 in 2019. What will we do if we win today? We have a major plan to develop an organizational membership portal which will allow age organizations to join as members in their own right. This could be care homes, aging charities, third age institutions. These organizations often work with the more excluded older adults, those we wouldn't reach with the individual model. So this is a way for us to reach and enable coordinated group travel through people's links with these organizations, thereby broadening our impact. We also want to develop a version of our website as an e-learning platform that we can make available to classes for seniors in technology, seniors in computing. But this is all about impact. We want to make and generate a real community of older adults and create connections between them. We want to disrupt aging. We want to change how people and society view aging, making it a much more vibrant time of people's life, the golden years. We want to go beyond the sharing economy. We want to champion a real caring economy where people are at the heart of business. And finally, we want to create a much more inclusive and age-friendly world for us all. So welcome to the club. The movement has started. Help us to make it grow. Thank you.